Hey the berries, welcome to Diamond 2 US playing Senna support with a Seraphine AP carry up against an Aphelios Nico. We're going to be doing Enchanter Senna this game. Enchanter Senna did get nerfed. AP ratios, I believe, on her Q and her ulti got nerfed. So a little bit less on the healing, a little bit less on the shield. There was no option to do Black Cleaver Senna this game. Playing with an AP carry, don't really see the point in doing that. But only really kind of left Enchanter Senna. That's Nico, pretending to be Aphelios. And we get one soul. Ow. They're gonna have potentially level 2 here. Yeah, Seraphine used her Q. Do we want to play for this? That wasn't too bad. Nico completely whiffed a Q there too. Okay, we're actually doing okay here on trades. I'm a little bit concerned by Seraphine's mana, plus we also need to factor in the fact that Seraphine doesn't have a combat summoner. She's running teleport.
Forgiveness requires humility.
Nico's completely out of mana.
Will my journey end in the storm?
Trying to be able to get into a position where I can damage them and maybe heal Seraphine at the same time. So the angle's probably not going to happen. But what Seraphine could do is she could recall here, TP back in, and then she'll have full health and mana, and then we can try and force them to stay. And they're both running low on resources.
People assume I control great power, and they're right.
Video says Barry and Nico. Oh, there's a Nico in this wave? No. Yeah, they're really low. Nico has Ignite. Seraphine has no mana.
Come in from the cold. What if love is more powerful than slavery?
I better kill this Nico. Never mind. Okay, well I got the last hit there. Yeah, Nico used a lot there just to get that. I don't think that was probably worth it for the Nico to do that. Using Flash and Ignite just for a 1-for-1 trade. Seemed a little extreme. Wave's in a good spot to keep it frozen for us. Seraphine now has some mana regeneration stuff.
Are the memories of the winter blessed taken for their objective, or so we are easier to control?
Seraphine's out of juice here though. Cool.
Maybe being Polaris is my punishment.
Yeah, Nico's mispositioning a lot. Like, she had no reason to be that far deep again.
I'm a new Polaris, not a naive one.
Ouchie. But it's still worth going for souls when you're playing Enchanter Senna. Getting bonus AD does increase the amount of slow on your Q, increases your shield on your ulti as well. But there are bits of the passive that are going a little bit to waste, like the extra range you don't really need if you're just going Enchanter Seraphine.
If I rewarded everyone, even the undeserving.
The extra physical damage per auto attack doesn't really add up to much if you're not going like an AD build. Hey Fairy, good morning.
No begging. I must admit, the clothes are nice.
That actually spooked me out there because I thought for some reason Nico was 6. Thought she was gonna ulti. That would have been pretty bad positioning on my part.
Aurora, steady my aim. Get together.
Has been slain.
Seraphine doesn't have TP to get back into lane. Okay.
One's true self always comes out in the bitter air.
I'll be looking for a recall, yeah. I'm gonna try and freeze wave.
Has been slain.
I was never much for folktales.
Slow your tempo. An enemy has been slain.
Love can endure.
Cool.
Respect
Well, they got the
ground now,
Aphelios.
huh?
Yeah, they got a little greedy trying to stop me from freezing wave when they had the Aphelios was really low.
Sonic shield.
Snow, embrace winter.
Killing spree.
So far it's going pretty well for our team. Everyone is generally doing alright. The only lane that's like not ahead is mid's, but it's even.
Feel the bass.
Knock it off. Rebalance into the
Almost wait the Seraphine would wait to use her abilities until my W lands. Or a Q at least. Got enough for echoes. Would be a pretty big buff for me. Yeah, Renekton's okay.
You're gunning for me?
Nah, there's no way. There's no way they're actually looking to dive this, are they? So Renekton is top lane, meant to be top lane, but he's
You're alive.
raged off, I guess. I don't like this though.
Showstopper!
Okay, cool.
Pulling me abroad. It looks like my crown hasn't been polished in years. What do you recommend?
Okay, I mean, things seem pretty chill right now. There hasn't really been a huge amount to do. We won lane relatively easily.
What is stolen will be returned. And more.
Looks like the Ziggs might die. Oh.
This Polaris isn't one for small talk.
Huh? The minions just finished him off there. I'm not sure why Seraphine flashed this Phileas ulti. That was... she could have just tanked it. Considering she was basically full HP.
Slow your tempo.
Volibear's around.
No running.
Just trying to bait there for volley.
Time for your present. Witness the winter blast.
No shot, dude. Oh, that was such a good setup there as well. The Q slow.
Drift away. Forgive me
Wait, I thought volley was coming down.
humility.
Mushrooms. Nah, I disagree completely. There was nothing to flash for.
Everyone walks on ice without knowing its thickness.
The Phileas with his items had nothing to get anything back from ulting.
Shivering.
Has destroyed a turret.
Okay, I want to reset.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Aurora beats stone every time.
7-0 in the top lane. Anything we got to worry about? Maybe any flash AoE tibbers?
First, it rouses you.
That's about it, really.
It numbs you. And finally, it consumes
Slow
you.
your tempo.
Part of growing up is learning to let go.
Seraphine has ulti, please. I'm dead. Wait, why not just go into that though? Alright, Annie no flash, but... No. Okay. Like, as soon as Annie flashes in there, I thought the Volibear was just going to come in from the side. Like, okay, I would die, but then I was expecting like a massive cleanup. We had Seraphine ulti. Volibear's really strong. Volibear had his ulti.
The next
I don't know.
Polaris gets a lighter gun.
I don't know.
We'll
Part of me wants to hold
into the
mid,
stars.
but I probably shouldn't.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Legendary. Has destroyed a turret.
Are these memories from another Polaris?
Feel the pain. A new wave.
People
Take a beat.
assume I control great power.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yeah, we just need to clean up.
Warm feelings have fallen out of favor.
Slow your tempo.
Maybe just reset. There's no reason for us to be around here already.
What if love is more powerful than the Aurora?
Try and hold this wave.
Can't it hold? I'm looking for memories in a blizzard. What a warm feeling. Leave winter behind. Polaris calls. You! Stop!
6 is kind of on his way.
Maybe being Polaris is my punishment.
Yeah, that's how we will lose a couple of people, is by anti-ulti. Mars on his way. Okay. There's a dragon in 5. Might just have to play it a little bit slow.
I'm a new Polaris.
Okay, nice bomb.
Did the last
I need
Polaris
40
leave
gold for a
anything
Dawn Core.
I won't turn down this gift. I have more punishments to give.
Maybe I can try and stop the tunnel from getting away. Might cost me my life though. That dash range is kind of crazy though. Fuck off. Might be heading towards Volibear though.
Asked for the gun, but I know how to use it. Forget your gift?
Take a beat.
Baron's up.
I work fast when the days are short.
Shame Ziggs didn't come back towards me there.
I must admit, the clothes are nice.
How we done?
You reach beyond your title, Baron.
Dawn Core.
Killing spree.
And the Aurora needs help.
Your turret has been destroyed.
No.
Power attracts the weakest mind.
Okay.
Come in from the cold. One
Not a bad Nico surprise if it wasn't for the fact they are mega behind. There's a Renekton on the flank, but do we really care?
I was never much for focusing. Embrace weakness.
GG? I don't know. It was a very fast game. Again, so many fast games today. I can't honor a Seraphine, sorry. We'll honor the Volibear. Yeah, it's just a very another fast win, wasn't it? I think that's probably the best Senna support game I've had since her like mini rework, but like I don't know, it wasn't really a game really, was it? It was just over again very, very early on. I think the Nico drop positioning was quite bad a lot of the times, going for really bad trades all the time, overextending a lot in lane, getting punished for it. I think the Talon tried their best early game, but couldn't offset the massive disadvantage. I don't know, the early everywhere else was having, like top, mid, and bot lane. I guess mid wasn't losing actually. Mid was holding out for a little while, but top and bot were losing in their matchups. But yeah, GG.